And I'm working with Infibiz as a management trainee. And I'm here to give you presentation on Infibiz ERP and whatever work I have during last 2 months. Infibiz is a IT company and focus on providing solution where the business information can be accessed from any place and any devices. Infibiz focus on those customers who have multiple locations and software, and company provides software for trade and tire businesses. Introduction. My work in Infibiz as a pre-sales employee, and my work is to collect the data, cold calling, and I am also taking product knowledge for online demonstration. Collection of customers through different websites, through different search engines like Just Dial and Yellow Pages. And data collection is based on 2 conditions. The customer should not be well known, and customer should also have multiple locations. Cold calling is the next process after data collection, and the main purpose of cold calling is to convince the customer for the demonstration purpose. Product ERP, this is a snapshot of product ERP, and you can see that admin tools, these are the masters of ERP software, and CRM, sales, procurement purchases like inventory, services, HR, and finance. All these are the modules of ERP software, and it also contains features. Each module contains different features in the software. And with Infibiz ERP, you can satisfy all business needs because it contains lots of features and different modules, and it improves decision making and helps businesses to grow. Objective of my main objective, because I am working as a pre-sales employee, and my objective is to generate the leads and to satisfy the customers and convince them for the demonstration purpose. Challenges: find out exact potential customers through different search engine, because data collection is kind of little bit time consuming process, and that's why exact customers, find out exact customers is a little bit tricky process. That's why it's a challenge for me. And nervousness at the time of calling is how to talk with unknown people if he's not interested in your software, and how to convince them for demonstration purpose. That's why that's a challenge for me. And learnings, my learning is how to convince customer for the demonstration purpose, and confidence through confidence that I have built up in through calling, and different models. I have learned different models of the software. Thank you.
So one of the things, Prerna, can you share with us some of the team dynamics you experience, because you're actually working there for 2 days a week, and neither a manager and how you work in, or what your experiences were in terms of during your project?
Actually, sir, this is not my project. I'm working as a management trainee.
Right.
And I start my work. My work starts from data collection. This is the primary process, and after that, my team, my sales executive allotted me, Prerna, please. This is the data collection. You have to convert them for the demonstration purpose. You have to convert them. You have to convince them for the demonstration. After convincing them, I have to send this data to my sales employee. So this is the data, and this is the data collected by me, and this is the customers which are converted for the these are convinced for the demonstration.
Do you have any deadlines for this?
No, sir.
So much cost to be done, so much number of people will be converted like that?
No, sir.
You say ERP?
Yes, sir.
What about your interaction with the employees of the company? Any learning there?
Employees are good.
like your supervisor, any communication, any specific learning, some of the things you have shared with me, right?
Yes, sir.
So what?
Sir, I want to say whether there is a challenge in communication with people. There are some attitudinal issues.
How did you deal with somebody who may not be having nice with you, let's say for example, those kind of.
Okay, suppose if my child is not good with me, she's not behaving properly, then it's better to ignore. It's better to ignore and work. It's better to ignore and focus on your work. That's it.
How the cold call is made? I mean, you just get a random number and call him?
Yes, actually my sales, if suppose my sales executive allotted me, Prerna, this is a particular city, you have to generate leads, tire lead, tire or trade leads. Then my work starts from data. I have to collect the data of the particular city which my sales executive allotted me. And after that, after data collection, I have to call
How do you collect the data?
through search engines, sir.
Only through website?
Through search
But
engines.
those people who are not on the website, like on the telephone directory or the magazines which give information about the SMEs or the companies, you depend only upon the search engine.
Yes, only search engines, just add yellow pages and broader.com, askme.com, all these search engines.
That's the instruction from the company to us as a source.
But
But
these
these,
are potential customers to whom you are trying to sell your software. Which type of segment in business or in industry?
Trade and tires, sir.
Trade and tires.
Yes, sir.
This software is specifically meant for.
Specifically meant for trade and tires.
Okay.
Any customer you called is finally converted for them?
Yes, sir. Mr. Nitin Bhandari, they are trade users, electronic dealers, and I have called them and they are convinced for the demonstration purpose and they are software users.
So they are finally converted to
They are
customer.
finally converted.
How does that feel?
Very nice.
very